Alright. Now in this shit we finna talk about experiences. Now look. Experiences. You need experiences to move to the next level in your life. Now, hold on real quick. Now, experiences. Now we're finna break down like why experiences are important. Now, look though. Experiences are like what moves your life into the direction you want it to go. The more experience you gain in the present moment is the more your life start heading to the direction you want it to go, depending on what direction you set it to go and where you want it to go at. So say for example, you want to be what I want to say, you want to be, I'm gonna just say the normal shit. You want to be a rapper, and if you're a person and you not getting no experience, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't trying to network with new people or nothing like that. You're not trying to take baby steps. You're just sitting there and trying to be stagnant and shit like that, thinking this shit's just finna like just happen or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Now say for example, you're a person, you want to be a rapper, and you start gaining more experience. You start not being like, well, since I ain't got a studio, I don't know if I can do it, and making up excuses and shit like that. You start, and you probably don't even have a mic or some shit like that. You start just rapping without beats or anything and shit like that. And you start just rapping without a mic and shit like that. You start freestyling and shit like that, and you start gaining experiences and shit like that. And it's like a snowball. It's like rolling a snowball on the fucking ground, and that shit getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it turning like fat. And it's like you're gaining experience, and it's gonna come into a cloud, and the cloud is gonna be like all big and shit because you got this so much experiences in one realm of reality and shit like that. So then you do master that shit. So that's when it's in an unseen way. So when it's in an unseen way, and this is AKA dreams, it's in an unseen way, and that's when that shit starts. You got the cloud and it turns, it be fluffy. Then the cloud starts to rain, and it comes into the physical, and it comes into the physical reality, and that's when your dreams come into your reality, and you just got experience. You did the many experiences so you can get to the greater experiences in the future, but you just had to lay the foundation and meet God or the universal halfway before you can actually get there to where you want to go. See what I'm trying to say? Now look, as I was saying, basically what I'm trying to say is you need experiences to move to the next level in your life. Without any experiences, you ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere. You can try to find ways to make all the money in the world and things like that, but bro, you're not going nowhere. You're not finna take no damn shortcut and think you finna get where you need to go. Now look though, trying to rush. Now look, another point I'm trying to make. Trying to rush towards money, clothes, etc. That shit won't get you nowhere, bruh. It's a dead end. You can't even chase money because it's like when you're trying to make money and rush towards it and trying to, it just puts you in a constant cycle where you just doing, where you're not gonna realize, but you're getting the short end of the stick, etc., etc. That's a whole nother topic, man. I feel like I got a topic on that shit, but anyway, I don't even know. But look though, but basically what I'm trying to say is though, like trying to rush towards money, clothes, and shit, that won't even get you nowhere. Ain't even no point in it. You might as well go after what you want to do. Fuck all that other shit. Now look, people who had more life experiences got ahead of their time, and it may play out where you start to see them a certain age, but they look way more older because they had more experiences than anybody else around or in that age group. So a person who didn't really have as much experiences won't have what's it called? How can I say this? They won't have that look to them. Like they got that look. You know how you look at somebody, you can tell they got experience versus somebody who ain't got no experience. And I'm talking about life experience. Like they have like a aura around them where it's like they don't really have that much of life experience and shit. But it's like, and then you got certain people who got experiences where it's like they got life experience to them and shit like that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But people with less experience in like in their life or while growing up or in their lifetime, or I'm not talking about like, see, you got like experiences like trips and shit like that. Those are experiences too. But I mean, I'm talking about like more like maturing experiences and shit like that. Like like experiences that shape you for to who you are type shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. But look though, people with less experiences, they don't grow in life and they look the same. And people who get an experience in their life, they don't look the same as how they did 1 year ago. It's some people, and you probably know them. You've seen these motherfuckers, and you probably know them for like 3 years or 2 years, and these motherfuckers still look the same. Just because, bro, you're supposed to be constantly evolving and shit like that. If you still look the same, that just shows you're not growing. And I'm not talking about just physical look. I'm talking about you still doing the same things, you still acting the same, you're not changing. Everything about you is just the same, including your look. Then that just lets you know that you're not getting no experience that even, you know what I'm saying, that even change something about yourself. You just probably like, I don't know what you do, but I'm just saying, like, that just shows that you just have, it's nothing to bash you about though, because I know I'm probably talking to somebody, but it just shows that you just have less experience and shit. But look, now look, this is how this shit be though. People with less experiences in life, they more likely to become followers, wannabes, try to take shortcuts, and most of the time they got a baby face or they got like a young face. That's literally most of the time, and they got like this aura around them where it's like I said, it's like they don't really have as much life experience or shit like that. Now, the people with more experience in their life are the leaders. They have a strong foundation and a strong core. They got morals and that they follow, personal shit, and they may look older, and they're not wannabes. They be themselves. They don't have to be something else that's not them. They be themselves, because they went through experiences that shaped them to who they are. So them not being themselves is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just something they just can't do. It's just they are who they are. Like it's no escaping that bit. Versus somebody who don't have as much experience in their life, they most likely to fall victim to the following some shit that they might, you know what I'm saying, might never even find themselves because they ain't really got no strong foundation or nothing like that. And who knows how long they'll be lost. Shit, I don't know. Because some motherfuckers be lost. Some motherfuckers be lost. And when they be lost, it's like they can come to awareness that they lost or some shit, or that they fucking up, or they following the wrong path, and they can come back and bounce back and shit. But some motherfuckers just be just going with the wind. Ain't even no point of even trying to bring them back to you know what I'm saying, the original space within themselves. They just gone. Like ain't no helping them. Shit crazy. But anyway though, as I was saying though, experience in life, you will learn about yourself because you need the yin, the yin, the internal realm, and the yang, which is the external realm, to learn about yourself. And that's why I said having life experience and shit like that, it shapes you to who you are and shit like that. Also, having experience, like I said, it helps you unlock new levels. And think of and shit like that. Think of like now. I'm finna end it with this. Think of Super Mario. If you start the game of Super Mario and you don't play the game and you just don't do anything, then you're not gonna go nowhere. You're just gonna be on the same world, the same level, the same map. You ain't going nowhere. Now, if you're a person and you start gaining experience and shit like that, you start unlocking new things. You start finding new guns and all that other shit. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I mean. But look, you start gaining experience, and then the more you play, the more experience you got, the more better things you got coming towards you. You got Princess Peach trying to do the nasty with you and shit like that. Versus if you're a person, you play Super Mario, you play that bit one time and that bit just sit in the DVD player or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you don't play the game like that, then you're not getting no experience on Super Mario. You staying stagnant. You staying the same. You're not doing anything. Now, if you're like I said again, if you're a person and you playing the game, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get somewhere, then you gonna unlock new experiences and shit like that. I'm done. Good night. Fuck this shit. I'm tired.